Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. FundYourFX.com and Bulletproof Traders opening up the new year of 2025. I'm super excited. Today, guys, all our focus is on the CARDANO, which is starting to turn around as we suspected. And I wanted to touch base and talk about the situation just before we dive in, dialing it back a little bit just to refresh your memory. We've been surfing those waves very successfully as far as the CARDANO goes. You probably remember how price action was turning off at the top here, 121.50, and we were chasing that downside move all the way to 93.50 and later 84.60, which was our final destination. And now, guys, we're flipping over. 10 days later, we're flipping over and establishing a new bullish campaign. And we did that because we noticed that price action couldn't really break below 80.47. 80.47 was the last line of support inside of our trading range. Also, that 84.60 level, if you take a close look, price action didn't really cross below that level as well. So these two levels, powerful support area, right? 80.47 and 84.60 held their ground. And for like 10 days or so, price action was literally flirting around with these levels, but didn't cross below. And you can take a close look at the last few days. Price action was literally sitting on that 84.60 until it started to turn around. Now, we pulled the trigger already before the weekend for the first time. Started off with a small size position. And price action really picking up some momentum in the last 48 hours. So that's really exciting. It's right now, as we speak, actually, it's breaking above 93.50. 93.50 is a big one, right? We used that 93.50 as a profit target when we were having a downside, having that bearish campaign back in the day, and so that was our target. Now it's actually a trigger level for us. It's more of a testing ground for price action. Because if it can break through 93.50, just this time obviously from below, then that's our green light to proceed with more aggression, right? So we're basically getting prepared to double up our position size. We're not going to do that right now on the spot. We're going to wait a little bit. Preferably, we want to have a close of the daily session today above 93.50. That will guarantee a breakout. And if we're looking at a breakout, then obviously we're on the right track here, going back to the upper section of that range. Guys, at the end of the day, we have to remember, ever since late November, price action's been trading sideways inside of that range. And I don't think that, since we didn't have a breakdown when price action was hitting 80.47 and 84.60, then it's most likely turning around now and back to where it came from, which is the upper part of that range. Starting with the level of 108.35. All right, so 108.35, you can write this number down, this price tag. That is our official target. Once we hit that 180.35 level, we're out, and we're going to be looking for opportunities somewhere else. All right, we're going to be terminating this bullish campaign. So, the bottom line is this: we're getting ready to double up our position size probably by the end of the day, by the end of the daily session. And also we're going to be tightening up our stop loss level. We already adjusted our stop loss level. This is not the original one, Right now, our stop loss level is 0.75 flat. 0.75 flat. Once we secure that breakout out of 93.50, we're going to keep moving our stop loss level, trailing it, in our direction. Probably going to push it all the way to 77.50 as the first step, and later down the road we'll keep tightening it up accordingly to price action moving forward. All right, so that's the story here on the Cardano. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. We're gonna see you in the next one. Take care.